All right, so from tomorrow, I'll be getting ready to face the panel, the police panel for AIG most corrupt case that he did, that have been exposed by my humble self. So we're back to the Ahmed Tajuddin matter. So that being said, yeah, I just want to make one point about this whole P-square thing. From the way I don't talk since, I see a lot of people thinking, oh, VDM. It be like say you are sounding as if Jude does not have a fault in all of this, as if Jude is innocent and Peter is just saying all of this. There's no trigger whatsoever. Well, personally, after listening to Jude NG's, Peter, Paul, if you ask me, right, who am I going to put the blame on? To a large extent, I would say I would put 40% of the blame on Jude, and I'll put 30% of the blame on Peter, and another 30% on the wives, the family, and everybody, to be very honest. The brothers have like 15% and the rest, right? If you ask me, I would say this is how it goes, right? And here is why. Before I say anything, I'm really happy the way I came out and just bagala the whole thing. It's because I wanted balance. You people were not being fair. You people just listened to one side of a story and decided to start insulting the other parties. Meanwhile, una claim say una want make these people reconcile. Una claim say una want make them come back together. But the way you people went about it to start blaming these other guys, definitely, if they come now to give you their side of the story, because you people are already on the sentiment of Peter, before they even talk for their comment section, and I would already done the comments, so I'm not going to let them talk. But at least now there's a bit of balance, yeah? All thanks to the area scatter, the owner of the internet, of course, very dark man, right? So, now, I'll say this, right? What do I think after listening to all of them? I'll blame Jude for one thing first, among other things. The one thing is this. When Peter was explaining to me, Peter has said it severally that Paul, now Jude, I make us quarrel the first time. Or Jude contributed to why why the whole group scattered before. So now that we are planning on returning, I don't want Jude to be our manager. Jude also confirmed that Peter had said severally that, come, Jude, I don't want you to be our manager anymore. Right? Now, Paul, on the other hand, say he want Jude because he don't believe say anybody if he manage them. So this is my problem with Jude. As Peter talks, say he don't want you again to manage them, he would have let them be. That insists, where you still insist, I make una day where una day today. When Peter said, no, I'm not feeling you anymore. Yes, you are our brother, but I don't want you to manage us. If we just talk, say, you know what? Peter, no problem. I'm not going to manage you people again. I think that would have saved a lot. But that small insist where you insist, now be part of what it contribute to what they go on today. You would have let them miss you. If we let P-Square go find a manager, maybe they try that manager. Then maybe they come run to you, come talk, say, okay, yes. Without you, there's nobody. You understand? I understand the fact that there would have actually been no P-Square without your own contribution. But Nigerians can be sentimental from now to tomorrow, but that is fact. Because Peter and Paul could not have been the musicians, the dancers, the songwriters, and also be the management that are collecting dues, and also be the music director, and also do these other parts that a manager does. There's no way they would have done it. So with his own experience, with his own expertise, and he's able to make deals, also contributed 100% to what P-Square is, right? But then again, at the end of the day, when these people don't come back to the reality, to the realization of, say, wait, now we be P-Square, bros, at the end of the day, what you fit do? Another person fit do am. But what we fit do? You know fit do am. Now we be P-Square. Immediately they came back to that, you would have just said, you know what? Bye-bye, let me go. But again, now who wear shoe, now you know we are in the pincher. Some people might not be able to let go after seeing what they nurture, after they see it bloom, after they see them grow. Some people will be hard to let go. Do you understand? Now, this is what I'm going to tell the public. You know, when I post, somebody say, very dark man, Jude should come and speak by himself. All what I've posted so far is from my own investigation. I don't think Jude will be able to speak now. Of course, Peter knows that. And if you people know how court cases are being done, he cannot speak now because it is contempt to court. So there's no way Jude can start bantering Peter Banford. But I believe that he started and they stopped him. Because I saw a video where he started and he was stopped by his lawyers that he should stop. So, at the end of the day, you people need to give this people a fair hearing. Right? The fair hearing in the sense that if you really want the brothers to reconcile, you give them a fair hearing. That being said, people should not think what Peter is doing now is wrong. You know why you should not think it is wrong? Because this is the only way that they can come back together, if they will ever come back together. They have tried to settle this thing behind closed doors. They have not been able to do it. Mike Adenuga, I heard, I tried to reconcile these brothers. It didn't work. Dangote, I heard, I've tried to reconcile these brothers. It didn't work. A lot of rich people in the East, a lot of big Igbo men, they've tried to settle them. It didn't work. A lot of influential people have tried. You understand? High-profile politicians have tried. It didn't work. So if they are trying to settle them before, and it no work, right? I think this is the best way. As Peter don't come now, throw everything online. Una go wait me Paul come, throw everything online. Una go wait me Jude come, throw everything online. It will even go further to help them, right? To go further to help them. Because Paul will now go come say, okay, he don't watch Peter video. He don't say, okay, see what in this, see what in there. No wahala, me self go talk my own. If he talk, Peter said go pick, say, okay, I don't know say this thing day. I don't know say this one day. Jude said we can't talk. Okay, I don't know say this one day. Then they pick. Then they know that, okay, everything done in the open now. We need to get a new character. Although they say he had to learn new character for old age. But at the end of the day, they will need to. Now, as for the fans, because Nigerians, in Africa, West Africa, are all P-Square fans, right? As for the fans, the reason why Very Dark Man came and jagala everywhere, you understand? Because he has the power to do that, of course. And also, the reason why I did that is because you people need to balance things up. You people were not balancing it up. You people were just going for their heads. You didn't stop at their head. You went for their families. You went for their wives. You understand? Over one-sided story. When I go there and saw Jude wife, Paul wife, Jude wife, Jude, Paul, this one. You people just went to their comment section, started bashing them, started trying to bully them emotionally and all that over a one-sided story. And you forget one thing, that all of us will get siblings. We also get story for house. Plenty of now, our story even worse. Now let me also tell you something about Peter coming out, right? If you remember, if you get younger ones, especially last born where they spoil where. I'm just giving you an instance, an example. Last born where they spoil where. Maybe bros day house, he tell and say, hey, go and help me fetch water. And the last born they watch cartoon. If you no stand up, if you beat that pikin, if your mama come, where they pamper am, when the mama come, mommy, today I was just watching cartoon. Brother just came and he started beating me. You now, you go say, no, that's not what happened. I said she should help me or he should help me go and bring water. She refused. And as an elder one, I will have to teach her why she should not disrespect. But then again, the pikin don't tell another side of the story. Still doesn't mean that pikin will go cry out. Now, true, they talk. But guess what? The truth is that pikin, they actually talk true. The pikin no lie. He just omits some things. And he exaggerates the story. Because the truth when the pikin talk, we say you beat her. Did you not beat the child? You beat the child. The only thing we say, the pikin omits the fact, say, you send her, say, me bring water for you. Do you understand? You send her, say, bring water, and you know, bring. So you omits that one, can't exaggerate the story. Maybe you beat her like this. The pikin go say, he was just beating me all over my body. I was begging him. He said he hates me, that he does not like me, that I'm not even his brother. So now be this kind of story. When family story don't enter like this, you understand? Everybody just need to know how they want to balance them. But then again, it is the court of public opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, right? As for me, myself, and I think I love the way it has gone so far. You understand? Then as for the people insulting me, yeah, let me show you something. You are mad. You are mad. God punish you. Preach seller. Gay. Crazy. Fool. That's our blow, please. You see, all those things don't get impacts to this. God punish you. Fool. There's a difference. So when you talk all those things, it has nothing to do with me. But if I dey waka for road, you come see me. God punish you for what you talk about this way. You be fool. You be this one. Now your problem there. But for now, you're entitled to your own opinion. And to be very honest, insult is not a crime. You can insult people. It's not a crime, to be very honest. So, yeah, I stop. Again, Nigerians, to be very honest, you know, say everybody can talk, but if very dark man talk, no problem. No be Nigerians where they support police, which they hear. There are some group of Nigerians that were supporting the police now. That's Jimoh Moshood and his cahoots pinning murder on Ahmed Tajuddin was right. They said it. Sure, they were even asking me where I got the evidence from. That all this evidence that I'm showing, that where did I get it from? Forgetting that these are all court documents, you know. They forgot it was court documents. So then again, Very Dark Man is not it's not their precious person. You know why VDM is not their precious guy? Because all these content creators and influencers you see in Nigeria have stopped them from doing a lot of things. These are people that they will gang up together, they will come and introduce one coin. They will call them VDM coin. They will tell all of their fans more than invest. When I go buy the coin, when I will contribute, maybe the money fee, everybody gather buy. If you come out billions, they'll go back here and go share and talk, say the coin don't crash. They will come out, they will advertise fake products, they will collect fake endorsement deal, you know, they will scam people, they will introduce you to a vendor that will scam you. All those things, they were doing it before we came. So I don't expect them to like me. You understand? We have been able to clean the internet, and then so far so good. The way the internet used to be before is not what it is now. Before, sentiment, emotions, and all that. But we came, and then we came with a different thing. So we are in control of the media now, and we'll tell you people what to do. Yes, call me proud and egotistic, but at the end of the day, I've always been right, and I've never been wrong before. Peace and love. Don't play. Ahmed Tajuddin from tomorrow. Bye.